Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you for checking me out. Uh, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Check out my questionnaire on the bottom of this video. Today, we're just gonna flow with it. It's Friday. Honestly, I don't like saying it that much, but TGIF, man, I'm so sleepy. Today is a day of rest, and so today I'm doing free flow, and I'm going to talk about what is something that you would want to have told yourself when you were younger to help yourself? When I ask myself that, what comes up is I would want to tell myself to try to be less rigid. Because one thing that I sure as hell was growing up was rigid, man. If someone told me something I didn't agree with, I would just be like, nope. And comfortably, just comfortably. When I was learning about astrology, if someone looked a little weird and they start telling me about something about astrology, I'm like, nope, right? That's so cold. And I'm learning to soften up. Still pretty crap at it, but learning slowly but surely. And eventually, I'm going to be able to be more understanding. I had to ask my 8 ball, should I still talk about what else I could do? Because this is free flow, man. I'm not really thinking about it. Said decidedly so, right? It's very important to help yourself. Then that way you can help others. And so now that I've been able to completely open up to astrology, you know what's the sad part? Is that I've been into astrology since I was little. Since I was 18, 17, around there, looking in newspapers, looking on the internet. But I would never, ever include anything but sun signs in it. And you know what's crazy though? The craziest part about it is the person that changed my perspective was my partner. This partner, my wife. She was like, I was just rambling on about, I think I was rambling on about astrology. But before I started getting into charts and houses and stuff, I was just suns. And I wouldn't really talk about it that much. And then something happened, and we ended up talking about astrology for some reason. And then Jazz is like, you should look at your birth chart and ours together. And I was like, why would you say that? So I was even frustrated with her for mentioning more than sun signs. Like, you just told me that there's another God. Like, that's how it was. Like, you know how it is with Christians? They're like, Jesus is the one and only, right? One and only true. The Son, Father, and Holy Spirit, that's it. That's what my mind was like with astrology. It was like, it's only sun signs. And so she tells me to do this. And Spirit smacked the shit out of me, guys. Spirit smacked the shit out of me. Okay? That's the reason why I want to talk about this today. The Spirit was like, dude, look at you guys' compatibility. And I'm like, fine, what the hell? So I look at it, and her signs, aside from her moon and her sun and her rising, were opposite from mine. And I'm like, no, wait a minute, no, you know? And that's the only reason why I'm so excited about it now. I would not be excited about this right now otherwise. Why would I care about my birth chart and her birth chart? Why would I care about that? I just cared about sun signs. But the Spirit smacked the shit out of me. It was like, dude, you know how you were always saying when you guys were together, oh, you guys aren't meant to be together. Ah, no, no. You know how you were saying that, Antoine? Well, look here, Antoine. Look at this. And I was like, No, I don't believe in that crap. I don't believe in that crap. And I looked at it and I was like, what the? And so that was a life-changing moment for me. It was, hey dude, you are really aggressive and you're making Jazz very uncomfortable. And I was like, yeah, I'm aggressive and I'm making her uncomfortable. I'm awesome. No, you're not. Because you're aggressive. And so, I had to go through these stages like, okay, so I am aggressive. What does that mean? For one, it means that I'm insensitive. And then I had to be like, oh shit, I'm insensitive. What do I do? I'm insensitive. What turned out is I could take that being insensitive energy and actually be more understanding. So I was like, okay, so I'm insensitive. That means that I need to be more understanding. But I didn't even really understand that until someone else smacked the shit out of me again. Twice happened. Twice. Right? First, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm awesome because I'm aggressive. And then some girl comes up to me and she's like, no, you're actually an asshole. So I got put in my place. Okay? And what I did learn through all of this is that my wife is actually pretty awesome. Because she's able to accept me for who I am, and I'm an asshole. It takes a lot of takes a lot of courage to deal with an asshole like me. Like it really does. Because I say some stuff that makes no damn sense, and it takes a lot of courage, trust me. Please trust me. And so I'm blessed with the opportunity to learn about astrology with you guys now. I wonder what's going to happen next. Like, I have no idea. Because I didn't leave myself here. I personally was gung-ho guitar. When I met my wife, I was gung-ho guitar and I was trying to rap. Because I really wanted to get my voice straight so that people would think I'm cool. And rapping's badass. So I was doing that whole Peter Piper, Pipple Peppers. I was doing that a bunch of times. I still can't do it that well. But I was doing that a bunch of times and I was playing guitar. I was playing my ass off forever. And then she's like, look at our birth charts together. Okay. My brain's just... Now I know why. But we're sun signs are compatible. No, that's not it. That's the thing, guys. You gotta understand that that's just not it. You can't just settle on one thing in life. You can't just settle on one metric in life. There's a lot of tools out there, so take advantage of those tools and make your life better with them. If you can make your life better, trust me, you can, because I did. And I'm an asshole. And I've been an asshole since before my wife. And I'm softening. Like, I'm literally starting to understand that being an asshole isn't going to get you anywhere in life. I can't necessarily get anyone to listen to me if I'm always rude to them. There's no way in hell. No one's going to give a shit. Excuse my language. It's really important to try to be nice. In my opinion, personally. Being a Scorpio sun. Which I thought I only was. So all this time in my life, I thought that I was only passionate and emotional. And sharp. That's all I thought I was. But now I know that I'm passionate, emotional, sharp, I'm balanced, I'm patient, I'm understanding. So I have all these other tools I can use. I have a whole tool belt now. Before I had only had my sword, and I was only whacking people's heads off and stuff like that, and having people freaking whack my head off metaphorically. But now I understand that I have a shield, I have armor, I have stuff to keep me safe. And that's part of who I am. It's part of who I've always been. Just parts of me I've never been able to accept. Me in this gratitude now. God, you guys are so amazing. Just being here. I just ask that you guys fill out the survey for me so I can better my YouTube channel for you guys. And I just want you guys to stay blessed. And please, please enjoy your weekend.